Chapter 20 is Seeking a Job and Attaining Professional Advancement. Our objectives: prepare to find a position as an insurance billing specialist, claims assistance professional, or electronic claims processor. State types of certifications available to insurance billers and coders. State and discuss various actions to take to search for a job. Search online for employment opportunities and discuss job fairs. And list guidelines for completing job application form. Compose a letter of introduction to accompany the resume. Analyze education and experience to prepare a traditional or electronic resume. Prepare responses to common interview questions. Identify illegal interview questions. Name the items to assemble for a job portfolio and discuss follow-up letters. And explore the business aspects of self-employment. Employment opportunities. Employment opportunities are available throughout the U.S. for insurance billing specialists who attain coding skills, knowledge of insurance programs, and expertise in completing insurance claims accurately. In addition to the skills necessary for performance on the job, you should ask yourself these questions. Am I motivated and interested in finding a job? Can I communicate effectively in an interview? Do I enjoy good health? Am I mature? Do I have good grooming and manners? Insurance billing and coding job choices. You have insurance billing specialist, electronic claims processor or ECP, Medicare or Medicaid billing specialist, claims assistance professional known as a CAP, a coding specialist, either freelance or employed, or PCS, physician coding specialist. The two types of employment in these fields are employed by someone or self-employed. Certification is an essential goal for career advancement. The certified coders and insurance billers are Certified Medical Billing Specialist, CMBS, Certified Medical Reimbursement Specialist, CMRS, Certified Professional Coder, CPC, Certified Professional Coder Apprentice, CPCA, Certified Professional Coder in a Hospital, CPCH, Certified Coding Specialist, CCS, Certified Coding Specialist Physician, CCSP, and Certified Electronic Claims Processor, CECP. Certified Coders and Insurance Billers, Certified Claims Assistance Professional, or CCAP, Facility Coding Specialist, FCS, Healthcare Reimbursement Specialist, HRS, National Certified Insurance Coding Specialist, NCICS, or Registered Medical Coder, RMC. For job searching, explore the internet, join a professional organization, attend meetings and workshops, contact school placement personnel, spread the word, contact pharmaceutical representatives, public and private employment agencies, inquire at state and federal employment agencies. With school placement personnel, you should complete necessary paperwork and always leave a resume on file. When signing up with an employment agency, the first question students should ask is whether the employer or the applicant pays the agency fee. You can seek part-time employment, check bulletin boards in hospital and clinic offices, check with local medical society, consult the phone book or medical society roster for professional offices or hospitals, or you can send a blind mailing. And blind mailing is sending information to employers who you do not know personally and who have not advertised for a job opening. You can visit the Chamber of Commerce, check the newspaper and subscribe to an online newspaper, email or telephone job hotlines of large medical clinics, and visit unannounced or cold call. Some employers give priority to candidates who respond to job announcements within the first 3 or 4 days of the posting because they believe that it is an indication that someone is truly interested in the position. For online job search, explore the internet. Employment websites use search engines such as Yahoo and Google, job banks and databases, bulletin board postings, and computerized job search companies. Some internet sites that are helpful in finding medical employment include practice-net.com or medsearch.com and also careermag.com/careermag. For job fairs, you should practice a 30-second introduction before attending. Quick overview of your career goals, experience, skills, training, education, and personal strengths. Dress professionally. Carry a binder or folder with resume copies. Take a pen and pencil and notepad and keep a positive attitude. Be sure to explain what you can offer the employer. Take home the business card and brochure of anyone you talk to who generally interests you. Your application. Guidelines for preparing an application. Read the whole application form. Read the fine print and the instructions. Print and be careful of abbreviations. Complete the application in ink. Use data from your portfolio, sample application form, or resume that has been checked for accuracy. If you run into application questions that don't apply to you, you should insert no, none, or NA for not applicable, or DNA does not apply. List the correct dates of previous employment. Name specific skills. Use negotiable or flexible for salary amount. Sign the application and reread the entire form. Coding or insurance knowledge should be noted on the application. Letter of introduction. Suggested content for your letter. Spend time and effort preparing a cover letter. Do not use generic cover letters. Address them to a specific individual. Do not repeat everything in your resume in the cover letter. Reread the letter for typos and grammatical errors. Avoid the use of I in the sentence structure. The main goal of the cover letter is to get the employer to take notice of the potential employee and to schedule an interview. There are 3 different types of resumes, include chronologic, functional, and combination. Chronologic goes in order of position, functional is organized by job description, and combination summarizes job skills in both ways. The ideal resume length is 1 page typed. The resume format should include your title, heading, summary, education, professional experience, skills, and references should be listed on a separate page. List education and professional experience in reverse chronological order, most recent first. Proofread the resume and ask a friend or professional with excellent English skills to reread and critique it. For preparing for an interview, concentrate on good grooming and a fresh, relaxed look. Wear appropriate clothing. Eliminate nervous habits. Research possible salaries. Practice interviewing with a friend using common interview question suggestions. Choose a good time and arrive promptly. And prepare a portfolio. Don't appear overly interested in the salary. Letters of recommendation, school diplomas, degrees, transcripts, certificates, reference information, your social security card, claim forms, examples of schoolwork or previous employment can be included in your portfolio. Some illegal interview questions that may arise pertain to marital status, family planning, pregnancy, provision for child care, religious preference, club memberships, height and weight, dependents, or age or birth date. If you perceive you're being asked any illegal questions, answer it while ignoring its illegality, or say, I think the question isn't relevant to the requirement of this position, or refuse to answer and contact the Equal Employer Opportunity Commission. After the interview, shake the interviewer's hand before you leave. Ask the interviewer when the decision will be made and thank them. Write a follow-up letter and telephone the interviewer. The purpose of a follow-up letter is to indicate thanks for the interview and to restate your interest in the position. You can also call after the interview to express continued interest in that position. For self-employment, becoming self-employed, gain years of experience, get sufficient funds to run the business for 1 year or more, network, check zoning on home offices, rent a post office box, use a lawyer and certified public accountant, keep good records, and buy necessary equipment. You should have funds to operate the business for 1 year because it will take time to gain customers and clients and generate a profit. Some communities prohibit residents from telecommuting or operating a home-based business, although most will allow it with restrictions. Good time management is essential if you're working at home. You might rent a post office box to keep your personal information confidential. Self-employment tax on net income is due each year. Quarterly estimated tax payments are required once income is $500 or more. A new business checklist. Choose an address to use, a home or P.O. box. Obtain a business license. File a business name. Contact the IRS or Franchise Tax Board. Obtain insurance. Contact the phone company. Open a bank account. Order business cards, stationery, logos, etc., and advertise. Some type of equipment needed for a home office might include a printer, computer, fax machine, telephone, and filing cabinets. Insurance that you should possess for self-employed include property insurance, disability, health, life, business interruption, and professional liability insurance. You should obtain workers' compensation insurance if any employees are hired. Home offices are exempted from Occupational Safety and Health Administration, known as OSHA. Property insurance and business interruption insurance are both important in case of fire, theft, or disaster. You should develop a contract or agreement when dealing with some facilities to confirm the nature of the relationship. Always put everything in writing. If there are any changes to the terms of the agreements, both parties should sign an amendment that includes the changes. Some elements of the contract: who does the coding? Will claims be filed electronically? What is the per claim processing fee? Who is responsible for rebilling? Who will handle collection procedures? Who pays for rebilling, photocopying of records, mailing fees, and clearinghouse charges? And under whose name will bills be sent to patients? Elements of the contract. Will the billing service phone number appear on the statement? How will the telephone be answered? What are the charges for coding consultation services? What are the coverage arrangements for absence or illness? Some contracts may include a statement of confidentiality, assuring the contracting facility that all patient data will be handled in a confidential manner. Keep written records of number of hours worked, quantity of work done each day, and the corrections applied to the work by officials in the contracting facility or hospital. Coding specialists can be paid an annual fee, hourly fee, or percentage of reimbursement. Claims assistance professionals bill in 15-minute increments. Keeping up to date, specialization, certification and registration, professional organizations and associations, and mentoring and networking. Certification is a statement issued by a board or association verifying that a person meets professional standards. Registration may be accomplished as an entry in an official registry or by attaining a certain level of education and paying a registration fee. Local meetings and organization newsletters can keep you up to date on current trends in the field. Mentors in the field can use their experience to help you develop your career. Our summary: use many ways to search for a job as an insurance billing specialist. Access the internet and use a search engine to locate job offers by potential employers. Prepare for and attend job fairs to make contact and network with professional employers. Visit potential employers and complete job application forms. Compose a letter of introduction and an updated resume focused on the type of job you wish to obtain. Prepare yourself for an interview so that you make a positive impression. Organize a web-based portfolio by scanning in documents related to education, prior work experience, and skills. Research thoroughly and begin the steps to establish a billing service. Know all HIPAA security and confidentiality policy and practice requirements when working from a home-based business. Pursue becoming certified or registered to convey a higher level of professionalism. Become a member of a professional organization to network and keep current on technical data and federal regulations.